Tonight, Eric Swalwell has resigned from the House of Representatives shortly after suspending his bid for California governor.
And it's all following accusations of rape and sexual misconduct by former employees made public on Friday.
Our Laurie Perez joins us live now with even more expected to come out. Laurie.
Yeah, there is a lot happening very quickly here. Tonight, we are learning a new accuser is set to come forward tomorrow morning in Beverly Hills to reveal new allegations of sexual misconduct against Swalwell. Another blow to his reputation and to his aspirations. Defiant and yet defeated. Representative Eric Swalwell's political life came to an end Monday as he announced he's resigning from Congress as he faces multiple sexual abuse allegations, including from a former staffer who said Swalwell raped her in 2024. In a statement, he apologized for what he called mistakes in judgment and said, "I will fight the serious false allegation made against me," an echo of his social media post last Friday when news of the accusations broke.
These allegations of sexual assault are flat false. They are absolutely false. They did not happen.
Swalwell's announcement came hours after House lawmakers said they were investigating the multiple reports of sexual misconduct. Senator Elizabeth Warren among those reacting late this afternoon.
People who are in positions of power and authority over others need to be held accountable when they take advantage of that position. And frankly, I'm glad that he'll be gone.
It's been a rapid fall for the seven-term Democrat from just days ago when he was the front runner in the California governor's race, a race crowded with 7 Democrats and 2 Republicans. Analyst Sarah Sedwani says all the candidates will be looking to surge now.
For sure, Tom Steyer and Katie Porter, the other 2 front runners amongst the Democrats, are going to be looking at opportunities to go in and take over those votes that Eric Swalwell would have had. Matt Mahan, of course, has a war chest at his disposal.
The Department of Homeland Security is reportedly looking into claims Swalwell hired an undocumented immigrant as a nanny, and tomorrow morning, attorney Lisa Bloom says she'll be joined by a new Swalwell accuser to tell her story. Meanwhile, California will scramble to make sure the district he leaves underrepresented is covered.
Here in California, we should anticipate that the governor would call for a special election to replace that seat. So no doubt there's going to be a whole lot of jockeying in the coming days and weeks.
Swalwell was facing growing calls from his congressional colleagues to leave office. There were 2 separate measures to expel him set to be introduced this week. So a lot happening.
No question, and moving very fast. Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you.
And CBS California stations are hosting a debate for the top candidates running for governor live from Pomona College. Tuesday, April 28th at 5:30 p.m. I will be one of the moderators, and you can watch it on CBS stations across California and our streaming platforms.